3:10 p.m. That means we will be starting about now. We'll also be serving more pizza later at the end of this, so please stick around for the full thing. But yeah, welcome to ACM Fall Open House. You are all here because you are interested in technology, and we're here to provide that community. My name is Vivian Tran. I am your ACM president this year.
And I'm Eric. I'm the vice president this year. Yes, sir. Who's hyped for ACM? Who is hyped for ACM? All right, so very first thing, we're going to go over the Meet the Officer team video. This is just so you can get a general view of, like, who are we? What do we do? Here's Josh Silva for now, but I'm sorry if the sound is a little janky. Let's hope it's not.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lily Bowe, and I'm the media officer. And here we are with
Vivian Tran, the president.
Welcome to our 2025 Fall Open House as we get ready to introduce our officers and directors of ACM.
Let's go ahead and meet our officers of ACM. It's Vivian Tran, yeah? It's your ACM president, yeah? Correct.
Hi, I'm Eric Lead, and I'm the vice president of ACM.
I'm Brooke Lane, and I'm the ACM secretary.
Hi, I'm Liam Taddock. I'm the social officer for ACM. Meet me.
My name is Joshua Silva, and I'm the projects officer for ACM.
I'm Lily Bowe, and I'm the media officer. Rah!
I'm Miguel Oseguera, and I'm your tech officer.
My name is Reese Sylvester, and I'm the ACM-W director this year.
My name is Judith Infante, and I'm the coding and color director.
I'm Jonathan DeConing, and I'm ICPC director.
Hi guys, my name is Alex. I'm the Rowdy Hacks director.
Hi, my name's Trey Ramirez, and I'm the co-director for Rowdy Hacks.
Hello everyone, my name is Will Paul, and I am the co-director for Corn Coil this year.
Hi, I'm Samantha Vivanco, and I am the Rowdy CyberCon director.
Yes. Shout out to Eric for making this video. Eric and Lily, very, very, very goated. But yeah, we can just go ahead and get started with. Oh no! Don't go. Yeah. So we just started with what is ACM. So we're an organization for any and all students that are interested in technology. We allow you to build new skills. You can learn new technologies from going to some of our workshops, network with companies. We actually have a bunch of company-sponsored events coming up soon, and it's great because you get to that one-on-one connection with any recruiters. I would totally recommend going to any of those. And also, we're just great for finding a tech community and like finding people who are interested in tech just like you are. And yeah, we're completely student-led, so if you see any of us on campus, just say hi. And you can also participate in competitions. More on that shortly. But this is some cute photos right here. And here's our link tree. If you're interested in any of these things, we have them all on our link tree. There's our Discord, our membership portal, and we also have our Instagram. The best way to stay up to date on everything that we have is through our Discord and our Instagram. We post pretty often on both of those things, but yeah, please scan the QR code if you're interested in any of those things. And please register on our membership portal, since that is the way that you can check in and be considered an active member for ACM. It's completely made in-house by our software team, and all you need is your ABC123, an email, and a password, I believe. That should be all. But yeah, it should be on that QR code as well. But yeah. Next thing up, we have membership and prizes. Why are you guys here? Well, membership is completely free. Everything that we do is completely free to you, the students. All of our hackathons, all of our events, completely free. All you need to do is just show up and register as a member. Again, like I've included a QR code to our membership portal. It'll take you right there. And then all you need to be considered an active member is to attend 5 events per semester. And you can view all of the upcoming events on our membership portal. You can see everything that we have in store. We usually have like 2 to 3 events happening a week. And that means you can, no matter what it is, you will find something that you will enjoy. Some of the benefits of being a member is that you're eligible for all of our giveaways and all of the free swag. We're doing some giveaways shortly. And then you also get an invitation to the end of your banquet. It's a very, very exclusive event. We have catering, and it's great. You get to just a general overview of everything that we do throughout the year. It's just like a good wrap up. And then also, if you are graduating, then you get some stoles as well if you are an active member. But yeah, please scan that QR code. I'll leave that up here for just another second. But yeah. Oh, the QR code? What? Wait, portal is down right now? Oh, this is actually quite unfortunate. Oh, geez. Okay, our projects team is working on that right now. Give it a little bit of time. Maybe there's just too many people. There might be a big influx. Do not worry. Okay. Yeah, okay, just like we'll handle it. Just keep that on wraps for now. Did someone say prizes? Moving on to prizes. Some of the stuff that we've given away prizes to the most meetings attended, to the person who attends the most meetings. We give that prize away at banquets. We've given away some pretty cool stuff like keyboards and all of that. Don't forget to check in at events. Like once the membership portal is working, then you'll be able to check in for this event and any of the upcoming events that we have if you show up there on time. And yeah, please check in. That's how we record attendance. And we also give away prizes to our hackathon winners as well, like Rowdy Hacks, Code Quantum, and Rowdy CyberCon. And that's just like general overview of all the prizes that we've given away. We're actually doing a giveaway right now. If you go to our Instagram page right now, there should be a giveaway. We're giving away some limited edition ACM t-shirts. Nobody's repping it right now, but we'll be drawing giveaway winners at the end of this event. So please go to the Instagram and comment I heart ACM. Click on the story. You'll see more info. Yes, the blue heart. And here's just like some more stuff on our socials. We have a Discord, our YouTube. This event is live streamed on our YouTube right now. We also have an Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and a LinkedIn. So if you want to add us to your LinkedIn page, then we're here. Just another QR code to our link tree. But after that, before we get into our sub-organizations, which is what makes up ACM besides our large events, we will have a word from the Dean. Fred Martin, big round of applause.
Thanks, everyone. This is so great. Thank you all for being here. As it shows on the screen, my name is Fred Martin. I'm the interim dean of our new College of AI, Cyber, and Computing. I wanted to ask, how many people here in the room, this is your first semester at UT San Antonio? So that's about half, a third to half. Welcome. I'm so glad you're all here with us. One of the things I love about our student organizations is they're all vibrant, exciting organizations that do a ton of work for all of you. And ACM well, I guess I could say ACM is my favorite. My home discipline is computer science. And it's amazing the work that ACM does, UTSA ACM. And one of the other things that I adore about all of the orgs here is how open you are to welcoming students from across the campus. So probably most of you are computer science majors. Can I have you raise your hand if you're a CS major? So that's about half. It's about, yeah, it's most. And so if what I would like is if you're from a different major, can you call out what major that is? I'm going to go around and someone from this area who's a different major than computer science. Yeah, yourself. Say AI. Okay, excellent. Cybersecurity, is that part of the information systems and cybersecurity? Yeah, excellent. And the yeah. How about from the back part of the room? Any other majors? Yeah. Computer engineering. Excellent. Yourself? Mechanical engineering. And do I see another hand? Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's get more. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. What? Film and media. Wonderful. Yep, in the back. Physics. Business. Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, right in the back. Data science, statistics and data science. Wonderful. Yourself? Physics. Okay. Cool. All right, as I walk forward, how about from this side of the room? And how about from the middle? Yeah. Software engineering. Right, that's one of the new majors in the computer science department. Yeah. Data science. Excellent. That is, thank you all. That is absolutely fabulous. The last school I was at, things are very parochial. Each student org did their own majors, and it's way better the way we do things here. I was pretending I had a slide deck, but I don't. So I wanted to say a few words about our new college, and you could see the full name on the screen. So this is a college that brings together a set of programs from 4 different departments. So I'll give the names of the departments. So it's computer science, computer engineering. Someone in the back mentioned they're a computer engineering major, and that particular department splits in half, and the computer engineering folk and programs join our new college. Information systems and cybersecurity, that's the whole department, and we had at least one person from that department. And then statistics and data science, and we also have representation from that department here. That's another one that splits. The prior department was called Management Science and Statistics, and pretty much what happened is the management science people stayed in Alvarez College of Business, and the statistics people are joining us in the new College of AI. We have some programs. One person mentioned that their major is AI. We have some programs that are joining us from, we have a entity called University College that launches cross-disciplinary programs. They've launched multiple programs in AI. Those programs move to the new college. So many of you, most of you who are in the room are already, if you, as of September 1, if you went into your ASAP, you could see that your college of record is now College of AI, Cyber, and Computing. The next thing I want to share, and I hope this isn't brand new news, but even if it is, so this year, pretty much most of the activities are going to be on this campus, the main campus. And then a year from now, so this time next fall, this meeting, I anticipate, for sure, you all are going to hold on the downtown campus. How many people who are in the room, have already been to our current building, San Pedro 1? Yeah, show of hands. I can't see anything with the light. Okay, it's a good fraction of you. So we have a building that opened 3 years ago. It's called San Pedro 1. It's a fabulous building. That's where my office is located. It's on Dolorosa Street. It's actually at the center. Our campus is making a big investment in what we're calling the downtown corridor, and San Pedro 1, and then there's a new building that will actually open in January. It's called San Pedro 2. It's a fabulous building. Between them is the San Pedro Creek, and there's going to be a walking path with bridges that it's just like 100 feet to go from one building to the other. San Pedro 2 is going to be bigger than San Pedro 1. There's going to be a whole bunch of student services on the ground floor. There's going to be a career center for all of you and the other majors that are downtown. Honors College is going to have an office. The Student Success Center for our new college is going to be there. So the first 2 floors are really your floors. And then our departments are on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th floors. And then the top, there's 2 more floors. Those floors are for faculty research labs. And all this will be open. The initial opening is in January. The full opening is over the summer. So September 2026, that's where we're all going to be. For those of you, and for those of you who are early in your, am I out of time? Oh, okay. The only other thing I want to say is the whole array of courses that you'll take, that there'll be a full set of them available downtown. So math courses, history courses, science courses, all those things that are part of your undergraduate degrees, we're programming them downtown. So really the vision is that your whole degree is on the downtown campus. For those of you who haven't been there yet, there's buildings that are about 30 years old on the other side of the IH-10 highway. Those are, we're calling those the Buena Vista blocks. There's going to be the College of Education is going to be there. There's going to be improved food services, other facilities. So like all the facilities that are presently on main campus, we're making versions of those that are available for you all downtown. So that's kind of the plan. And the reason for this is to connect you all with all of the companies and agencies that are part of our city. So it's really to provide access and partnerships. Can I take a couple questions? No. Okay. That was a no. All right. I hope you all come visit us downtown. We're gonna have some events there this fall. Continuing so as we activate the buildings, that you all are welcome there. That's your campus too. Thanks everybody. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Fred Martin, for being able to come out to this event. We really appreciate having you here and just speaking about the new college, since there's a lot of mystery about it. Yeah, but yeah, please feel free. You can email cs@utsa.edu if you have any questions about anything. And yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude or anything. We got a lot of stuff to get through. But first up, so we have our sub-organizations. We have 4 sub-organizations. We have ACM-W, Rowdy Creators, ICPC, and Coding in Color. But first up, we have ACM-W.
Thank you. You guys are making me nervous, all the faces around the room. Okay, yeah. You guys might have seen me before, you may have not. I have been the father who stepped up, the ACM-W VP, and now I am your 2025-2026 ACM-W Director. Standing beside me is one of the lovely, beautiful souls who makes ACM-W happen this year. I could not do without them. This is Savannah, my Vice President. Yeah. Thank you. To begin, ACM-W is the women's chapter of ACM. So we are dedicated to supporting, celebrating, and advocating for women and other marginalized genders in tech. Our mission is mostly just about creating a welcoming community for y'all. We want to, make sure that everyone's included. We want to make sure that everyone, regardless of background, can connect, grow, and succeed in their careers. We have a lot of different things going on. We have professional development workshops. We have networking events. We have socials, and we collab with other organizations like CIC, SWE, YSIS, and then we'll also be collaborating with CQ this year. But yeah, we're just open to highlighting diversity and inclusion in tech. This is our officer team for this year. I'm your president. This is my vice president, Savannah. We have our secretary, Sophia, our public relations officer, Padisha, and our media officer, Odalise. Absolutely amazing team. They're so wonderful. It's so amazing. You'll be seeing them a lot this year. And then I'm going to hand this off to my vice president to talk about our upcoming event.
Hello. Well, our event is right after the after open house at 5 o'clock in here, guys. And it's with Progressive. It's just going to be an awesome workshop for you guys to come out to. It's going to be an information session from them. And I think it's definitely something worth checking out after this.
Yeah, definitely make sure to pop out for that. Career Fair is literally 24 hours from now, so it can help. But yeah, that's all we have for y'all. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, ACM-W. Okay, so next up, our next sub-org is going to be Rowdy Creators. I'm handing it off to Yash.
Hi everyone, my name is Yash. I'm the director of Rowdy Creators. I'm very excited to see you all here today. Firstly, I want to welcome you guys once again to the ACM Open House 2025, and a special welcome to the class of 2029 that is now joining our computer science department. So, who are we? What is Rowdy Creators? Essentially, Rowdy Creators is a platform given to its members where they can come together, collaborate, and create projects that they truly are interested in. And these projects can span from software, AI, cloud, and cybersecurity, and to many more topics. Moreover, our members can take advantage of our workshops that we host, which go over modern tools that are highly reputable in the industry. And lastly, the industry exposure, where we bring on engineers from big companies where our members can interact with them, hear about their journeys, ask questions, and network. Here are a few moments from last year at RC. Why join us? I think this is one of the most important questions. And before I answer, I want to make sure and make something very clear that the industry now expects young talent to come prepared and come with prior experience. And a great way to satisfy that is by building personal projects. And that's exactly what we do at Rowdy Creators. But one could argue and say, but how's this any different? Can I not just make a project on my own? And to that I would say, yes, you can. However, Rowdy Creators has more to offer. We offer resources to our members that will bring them steps closer to finishing their projects. Guest speakers, where they'll get to hear from the pros. Technical workshops, where they'll get hands-on experience. And guided support from all of the officers at Rowdy Creators that will really take you from the scaffolding stages, from an idea stage to an execution stage, into a stage where you can truly showcase your project proudly. And not only showcase your project at our final presentation towards the end of the semester, but most importantly on your resumes. And to give you even more reasons to join Rowdy Creators, these are a few companies past summer. I think this speaks volumes to the value and impact that Rowdy Creators brings to its members. Here's a chart that exemplifies that more than half the Rowdy Creator members went to gain industry experience this past summer, while others seeked academic research, and many were highly motivated by the environment they seeked at Rowdy Creators and started exploring opportunities for themselves. Here are the upcoming events. I'm very excited to tell you guys and invite you guys to the RC Kickoff and Social, which is actually this week, Thursday, just in 2 days at 2:30 p.m. This is where you'll come and get to learn even more about Rowdy Creators, and we have an activity lined up where you'll get a true taste of Rowdy Creators and know who we really are. Following that, the same day we have our social/gather up where you'll get to come together and connect with your RC peers and officers even more. The following events you'll see are our general meetings where we'll have guest speakers from companies like Southwest, Apple. We have an engineering manager as a guest speaker. And as per our first meeting, actually, we not only have one software engineer, we have two, and a principal engineer, and a DevOps engineer. So it's a great place to really hear from them and gain advice. And I want to thank all of my RC leaders for making all these amazing opportunities possible. And to end off with, I really appreciate you guys coming here. It was a pleasure presenting Rowdy Creators to you. And I really hope to see you all at our kickoff. Thanks, everyone. And that's our link tree if you want to stay connected. Thanks.
Hey guys, my name is Jonathan DeConing. I am the director of ICPC, which stands for International Collegiate Programming Competition, which is a mouthful. What is ICPC? Okay, do you guys want, show of hands, who wants a job after they graduate? Yeah, okay. Awesome, perfect, yeah, me too. So to get a job, you have to pass an interview, right? Which is crazy and it sucks, but you know, it happens. And in this interview, if you're a computer science student, and most of you are, they are going to ask some tough questions, some tough problems. They might ask you how to reverse a linked list, for example. And you might wonder, what even is a linked list? I haven't taken algorithms or data structures yet. But if you have to reverse it and you don't know how to do it, then you're not going to pass the interview and you're not going to get the job, and then you're going to be sad. And that's terrible. What ICPC does is we help you pass those computer science programming interview questions, which fall into a broad range of categories. You've got like questions on arrays and linked lists and graphs and all this sort of crazy stuff. And you should join because I'm going to teach you essentially how to solve these problems. So I have a handy graph here. This graph tells you whether you should join ICPC or not, so we can take a look at that if you want. But essentially how it's going to work is every Friday at 3 p.m. We'll meet for like 2 hours. You can come and go as you please, but there's going to be some topic that we'll go through. And something new is that throughout the week, I'm going to basically assign sort of homework, which is a scary word, but we'll get through it. But yes, we do like technical interview prep. You're going to get a head start on your CS classes. If you're freshmen coming into ICPC, you're going to get to learn how to program, how to do for loops, while loops, all this stuff that it's going to be really good, give you a head start. We've got 2 different tracks, a beginner and an intermediate, so you can work on whatever problems you want. There's going to be other people there. I'm totally down to help you with any sort of stuff like that. I love working on algorithms, data structures. Come to me whenever. Peer-based learning, sort of same thing. Hardy competitions. In addition to interview prep, we also do competitive programming competitions. So there'll be a team that drives out to like Houston or San Marcos and actually competes with other colleges in programming competitions, which is crazy and super fun. We actually did one last semester at Texas State, and our team won the entire thing, which was awesome. And we also have donuts. Every meeting, donuts. So you get to get a job, well, not get a job. You get to learn how to get a job, solve cool problems while you eat donuts. I mean, like, what more could you ask for, right? Okay, this is a big spreadsheet. And this is kind of low quality, but these are sort of the problems that we're going to be going over and the different topics. We've got arrays, hash maps, linked lists, stacks, queues, 2-pointers, binary search, trees, heaps, graphs, dynamic programming, and that's just the beginner section, right? If you're more advanced, more intermediate, you want to give yourself a bigger challenge, you can also do these other problems. And after each week, we'll go through those. You can ask me questions on the Discord. I'm basically on Discord like all the time, so if you have any questions, you can ping me. Okay, again, we're meeting at Fridays, 3 to 5. You can come and go as you please. Of course, I'm not going to make you stay. You can stay longer. I probably will. That's all there is to say about that. Right. Okay. Tucson. Crazy problem. If you are familiar with LeetCode, this is like the first problem. If you don't know how to solve this, maybe you're new to LeetCode, that's totally fine. You should do our beginner problems that we'll be going over. That's the track you should do. This is just sort of like a baseline test. If anyone is interested in this problem, you can talk to me afterwards. I'd love to talk about it. If this is completely overwhelming, then probably stay on the beginner track. If this looks like a kind of good problem to you, if you maybe have some more experience doing like graph stuff and sort of traversals, then maybe check out our intermediate track. That's going to probably be a better fit. Yes, this is the QR code to our Discord, if you're interested. But essentially, well, Rowdy Creators and ICPC, this is an analogy I like to use. Rowdy Creators and ICPC are kind of like 2 sides of the same coin. Rowdy Creators, you're building up a big project over the semester, so you can like land the interview, right? Because recruiters will look at your resume and go, ooh, they did this big project that looks amazing, I want to hire this person. But then if you get to the interview and you can't solve the problems, then what are you going to do? So you got to land the interview and you got to pass it. Rowdy Creators helps with the first bit, ICPC helps with the second bit. So come on down to ICPC and solve some sick problems. I can't wait to see you there. You got it. I'll hand it off to Coding in Color.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Judith Infante. I'm the Coding and Color Director, and this is...
I'm Jabril. I'm the Vice President for Coding in Color.
So what is Coding in Color? We're a sub-org under ACM, and we work to empower minorities in tech. So it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, we can all grow and thrive in the tech industry.
As what she said, we strive to build a good community and help students, minorities in tech, and anybody in tech to build careers and just find people that they could, like, again, grow in a community with.
So these are our officers. Like I said, I'm Judith. I'm the president. This is Jabril, the vice president. We have our media officer, Daniel, our secretary, Josie, and our PR, Blessy. So they're very amazing people.
Last but not least, we are going to be hosting our first social on Thursday, 3 to 4. That says 3 to 4, but it's actually 3 to 5, and it's going to be in the Student Union Mesquite Room. I think it's just right up here, right? Yeah. Hey, if you go there, there's cookie cake. So just gonna say that.
And yeah, so okay.
Then we'll hand it off to Code Quantum.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rahul Paul.
Hello, I'm Reese. You saw me earlier. And we are your co-quantum directors this year.
All right. So.
Okay. As for what is co-quantum, co-quantum started in, I do believe, 2021. We have historically worked with ACM-W, and we will, I guess, continue to do so. It is a 12-hour event, so it's more of like a hack day, if anything. It is very beginner-friendly. I would say, we try to have, we have, Rowdy Hacks. It's a bigger hackathon, but then we have co-quantum. That is, if you're newer, which a lot of you are, that's definitely a perfect place to start off with, if you guys are wondering. We're going to have it in the spring this year. It's, of course, we cater it towards marginalized genders, but it is open to everyone. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of different things planned this year.
All right. So speaking of what we have planned and how do we plan on making Code Quantum beginner friendly. So as Reese mentioned earlier, it will be 12 hours, which makes it much less intimidating and much more approachable. Secondly, we will be hosting workshops in the weeks leading up to the hack day, which will get you prepared. And then we will also be hosting workshop during the hack day, which will help you learn new skills, sharpen your problem-solving abilities, and also build confidence as you create. Now, third point, and I think it's very important, because Code Quantum is not just about coding. We have many fun events, fun social events that we host during the semester that will help you meet new people with similar interests, and maybe you can even build a team that you can team up with and go to Code Quantum and participate. But even if you still feel like you're not the most social person and you might not be able to build a team, we got you covered, because we will have a very organized system that will put you in a team based on your interest, your skill levels, what kind of projects you're trying to build, what's your strong suit, and things of that sort. We will also be having a lot of amazing mentors during the hack day, who is meant to be there for you to help you solve different problems that you might come up in your project, and just help you grow and take away some knowledge from the hack day. Aside from that, one of the big things we have this year is new competition tracks and challenges that is catered towards beginner-friendly students, or students who are, I guess, beginners. For example, freshmen, sophomores, anything. And then aside from that, no hackathon is really complete without prizes, different giveaways, and food. And speaking of giveaways, we have a giveaway going on right now. We're giving away a F1 Lego car set. So please go follow us at CQ Hacks through this Instagram link and like our most recent post. and then we'll be announcing the one lucky winner at the end of the event.
Thank you guys so much for your time. If you guys are able to, scan the QR code for our link tree, that's going to have a lot of our information, such as our social media, our Discord, stuff like that. And then we're also looking for organizers to help out with CQ this year. So if you guys have a little bit of extra time, maybe you're looking to find something to get involved with, definitely apply. We'll be on the lookout. Thank you very much. And hello, Rowdy Hacks.
How's everyone doing? My name's Alex.
And I'm Trey.
And we're your guys' directors for Rowdy Hacks this upcoming fall semester. Now, before we get started, the crowd looks kind of a little unenergized. So a little tradition around here is we like to have a little saying. So Trey, if you could help me. He's going to say the second part. Howdy. What the heck? All right. So now you guys are going to say, let's get rowdy. So as soon as I say it, you guys got to be ready. Howdy, howdy.
Let's get rowdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Let's get rowdy.
One last time. Howdy, howdy.
Let's get rowdy.
It's a pretty energized crowd right there. Pretty energized crowd. I know I was falling asleep. I didn't mean like that, actually. Anyways, now what is Rowdy Hacks? Just like Code Quantum, it's one of our biggest hackathons here at ACM. It's a 24-hour coding competition with not only the competition aspect, but also our workshops. Our workshops delve into more niche aspects of computer science, where it's more web development, maybe setting up GitHub, or how you're using a certain program that not only our past alumni ACM members host, but as well as our companies that sponsor us. Now, it is made for everyone, but if you're feeling a little more advanced, or second or third years, we actually have an advanced track on top of our beginner track. Now, like I said, it is hosted in the fall semester, but more specifically, it's hosted on the weekend, October 25th and 26th. So mark y'all's calendars.
Okay, now what to expect. So when you go to a hackathon, if you've ever been, you usually have your typical, career fair, hacking and all that. Rowdy Hack's a little bit different. So in our the first hour, I believe, we have our career fair, and that's where we have tables set up around San Pedro 1, where we'll have different companies, give out merch, maybe talk to the recruiter, kind of meet the company and learn more about our sponsorship. Then we have our technical workshops. So we usually have about 8 workshops, and we're planning to have 8 workshops. We'll have different ones between, like Alex said, between GitHub. I know we're going to do some web dev, some intro to LLMs, so stuff like that to kind of get the juices flowing for amazing projects that we see every year. And like Alex said, we have our past alumni always come through, and our companies too. So there we'll have our mentorship, if you're having a hard time with a certain part of your project, or you're just stuck, our mentors are there to help, and we'll have a ticketing system, so it'll be easy. Then we have our competition tracks. So like Alex said before, we have our beginning and intermediate tracks. Then we also have those who are not just for software engineering. We have our best hardware hack. We have our best cyber hack. We have our best use of theme, everything like that. So there's a bunch of way you can earn prizes and just kind of, meet new people. And again, social and side events. We always have our social and side events. We'll have either companies come in, so they'll put on a little game, or we'll usually do karaoke or doing soldering, or as our past director said, soldering, right, Nathan? Soldering? Or soldering?
Also, a tradition, activity we have at 12 o'clock at Saturday, cup stacking. Now, moving on real quick, we do have our links. If you can see on our left, we have our Instagram. Go follow us. We need more followers. We need more clout. And on the right is our registration. Registration is already open, so if you're already interested, you already know that on the 25th, 26th, you guys are not doing anything, absolutely nothing at all. Go ahead and register. Come over, learn something, make a friend, eat some good food. It's free food there. I would go. And other than that, we want to give it to our Rowdy CyberCon director, Samantha.
Hi everyone, my name is Samantha Vivanco and I am this year's RowdyCon director. So what is Rowdy CyberCon? We changed our name to CyberCon just so you guys know it's more cyber related. So Rowdy CyberCon is a student-led cybersecurity conference here at UTSA. Our goal is to bring students, professionals, and companies together for a full day of learning, competing, and connecting. So what to expect at CyberCon. So we'll have a mix of competitions, workshops, and networking. That's HD Moore over there. There will be workshops with industry professionals and keynote speakers. We'll have a capture the flag, king of the hill, and lockpicking, free food, and free swag. So please come. So this is our, if you're interested in being part of Rowdy CyberCon, we have our Instagram over there, an organizer form, and then our Discord where we'll post updates and announcements as it gets closer to the event. Thank you guys.
Hi everyone, I am JO for projects. Unfortunately, our project officer Josh was not able to make it today, so I will be taking his place and presenting for you guys. So we're going to talk a little bit about Josh and a little bit about me today. We're both seniors here at UTSA, both majoring in computer science. Josh has been with ACM for a little over 3 years now, while I've only been here for a little over 1 now. You may be wondering, what is Projects? Projects is a group within ACM dedicated to developing open source software to achieve more and empower ACM. Everything we do has a real world impact. Real users like you have used our sites, our portal. Sorry for that being down right now. We're working on fixing that. We'll send out an announcement later about that. But Rowdy Hacks, our hackathon management software. If you've attended our hackathons, you've used that. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of our softwares and what we do. We have ClubKit, our portal management software. Just events everything, helps organize them, makes it easier. We're trying to move it out to other orgs besides ourselves. And then we have our all-in-one hackathon management software, which you can register check-ins, demographics, and dietary restrictions. And we are currently rolling out new products. We're rolling out O-Tools and Critic. O-Tools is a new initiative to develop user-friendly software for various campus orgs across campus. And Critic is our judgment software for hackathons, trying to build a more seamless and quick experience, fair and fast judging. We envision projects to, wow, sorry about that. Together we envision projects to be a community and beyond of what we imagine. Looking ahead, we envision projects as a place where students like you at UTSA can come together and gain hands-on experience and then help build impactful applications. But to make that vision a reality, we need you. We need people with your creativity, your skills to join projects. And here's our Discord and our link to join. Thank you guys.
Hello, my name is Miguel Oseguera. I am this year's technical officer. Intro to Tech is, Intro to Tech is a series of workshops that aim to advance these students' understanding of technology. We typically aim for beginner level workshops, so push more people in. Everyone can come and enjoy what we're doing. We do, for those that are more advanced, we do have more advanced workshops that will be this semester. Some past events, we've had Intro to DevOps, a Minecraft modding workshop. That was pretty popular. And then we have an intro to technical interviews put on by Jonathan DeConing, our ICPC director, coming up. And don't worry about taking a picture of this. It'll all be on the ACM Discord, so you can get your information there if you need. So intro to tech. So for those who are just attending, right, you can check where we'll post these workshops, Discord, whatnot. You can find it on our link tree. Most of the time there is no prior experience needed. Intro to run of show. I would say bring a laptop. We are a computer science org. We do a lot with laptops and technology. Some advanced workshops will have like prerequisites, whether software you need to download or anything like that. That's it for intro to run a show, sorry. Intro to hosting. This is what I'm most excited about. So hosts obviously must be proficient in what they do. To host a workshop, to know what you're doing, obviously. But we are trying to bring in students for workshops, or at least I am trying to bring in a lot of students for workshops to host. It gives us more of a variety. You know, all of your experiences combined are obviously going to be more than all of ACM because we are a lot smaller of a group. If you're interested in hosting, we do have a QR code. This will also be on Discord, so you don't have to get this right away if you don't want to. But yeah, that's it for Intro to Tech. Thank you.
All right. Hello, everyone. If you recognize me, I'm Xander. I was helping out giving out pizza, or if you've seen me elsewhere tabling yesterday, I've been out and about on campus promoting for this event. So it's honestly great to see everyone here. The numbers is always great to see. So I act as membership officer, but I also act as one of our new initiatives going, well, it's the older initiative that we had previously, but we're revitalizing it going into this new semester, Bits and Bytes, right? So what is Bits and Bytes? A basic question to ask going into this. So Bits and Bytes is our junior officer program that deals a lot. So as you see, we have our officers, right? So they, like myself, I'm a membership officer. We have president, vice president, and such as that. But we also have junior officers that help them out. So sometimes our responsibilities become a lot, and we need someone else to help us out. So that goes along with the directors and such. And so they help out. Like in my case, I had to send a lot of emails for class presentations. And a JO would have been really nice for that. So I guess be careful if you want to be my JO for next semester. You'll be sending a lot of emails. But JOs kind of help out with a lot of the skills. They develop a lot of skills. So what skills are we talking about here? So for this, some soft skills. For Bits and Bytes, we're thinking about more of a community where you'll be working alongside your officer, but you'll also be where you'll be assigned to an officer and working alongside them, but you'll also be in a community of other JOs where you'll be meeting up with them, and you'll be actually be part of a community of computer science. You don't need to know any more like technical skills. There's no like technical cap here. A lot of it is soft skills. You'll be learning like public speaking, event planning, organizing, because a lot of the ACM events, they take a lot of these types of skills, and it's good to develop those skills going further into your college career, right? And leadership, it's always good to have those leadership skills. You'll be, at some cases, you may have to take up the mantle in some events or even take up certain roles, right? And that's always cool. It's always daunting, but it's cool to have. And then networking. You'll be meeting a lot more students through ACM. I know I've met a good amount of people just sitting in that doorway giving out pizza, right? Or doing a lot of tabling. I've had the pleasure to meet so many of you guys, and it's been awesome. And then you get to meet a lot of people come through ACM, and they graduate through ACM. And so they become ACM alumni. And through that, you're able to make connections there. And then there's also a lot of times ACM works with different companies and such. So like after this, well, I don't know if after this, we're having a workshop for Progressive and stuff like that. You get to meet up with a lot of different people from different companies. It's always great. So for our junior officer program, it's a lot of just soft skills. There's nothing technical on it, but I highly encourage it. And it's not guaranteed that you'll be joining in with us, but I highly encourage at least trying it out, giving it interest. So that's Bits and Bytes. Thank you so much.
Woo, who's excited for ACM? Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff to offer you guys. And so now, last thing up, some ACM general events that we have coming up. We have our resume review. This is one of our largest events. We have industry professionals coming out to help out with this. Like, I'm being for real. If you want your resume reviewed by an industry professional, someone who's actually in the field and knows what a resume should look like, you can register here on our like a sign-up genius right there, and also go.acmutsa.org/resume review. We'll be posting more information about this on our Discord and our Instagram coming up soon. And yeah, yes. And then after that, we do have our vinyl record painting social hosted by our wonderful social officer, James Haddock. Oh my gosh, give him a round of applause. Yes. He put a lot of effort into getting this event ready for y'all, so please come out to this event. It's gonna be a lot of fun, painting, get to network, and just meet other computer science students. And yeah, welcome to ACM. This is kind of everything that we have had for you. Thank you guys for spending your 3 to 4 p.m. Sorry we went a little bit over, but thank you for spending your time here with us. We really appreciate you guys coming out. We'll be handing out some more pizza. And portal issues, we're gonna get that up and running very, very soon, but there's a link to our link tree for our Instagram and our Discord and everything that we have. But thank you guys for being here. Have a great day. Have a great week. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I completely blanked on something. Here's our media officer. We're going to announce the giveaway winners. I am so sorry.
Hello. Thank you, everyone who entered the... Sorry, everyone's still getting up. But thank you to everyone who entered the giveaway via Instagram. There were over 70 of y'all, so thank you. And I spun it during our presentations, and I'd like to announce, I'm going to read out your username, and you're getting free shirts. Who doesn't like free stuff? Alrighty, first winner is Alex.mwk. That wasn't planned. It's all random. I have a spinner wheel, trust. I have proof. It's a spinner wheel, guys. I'm so sorry. That's not on purpose. Next is, I'm going to read this out. M for, I think it's Magna Carta. M for, if you're not here, we might move on to the next. Do we have Magna Carta in the crowd? Yes? Yay! You get a free shirt. Alrighty. Period. Our third winner of today is Dish 4 and 4. Do we have Dish 4 and 4 in the crowd? Yay! You get a free shirt! Oh my god, is this like Oprah? We're Oprah, bro. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry if I mispronounce the next one. It's Carlitos_03. Are you in the crowd? Yes! Okay. You get another free shirt. Alrighty. Our last winner of today, but don't worry, there's more giveaways in the future. It's gonna be MIKUV_chain. Miku_chain. Are you in the crowd? Perhaps, maybe not. Yes? Okay. We have a winner. And on to more giveaways. We're going to pass it off to Code Quantum's giveaway to get a free Lego set. Oi!
Beautiful. Okay. Yes. Yes. Tarnaso giveaway. We had over 90 if y'all follow us on Instagram. That's crazy, actually. Tarnaso giveaway, our little winner is, I don't know how to say it, Holy Christ 7. I have no clue how to pronounce this. I'm going to be so real. HOLYKRIST 7.
Before you all go, by the way, all of our officers are here. So if you guys have any like specific questions about suborgs and etc., please come to us. We're like free to talk with you all. We're here for a reason, so please feel free to chat with us. Thank you.